All right, I'm Owen Marcovitz, do mechanical engineering, and this is a dental wear simulator. So it's meant to simulate how a tooth would grind on something. And specifically, this is for a test that my advisor wants to run where they test for microplastic detachment from retainers. So like while a retainer's in your mouth, you can imagine your teeth might be grinding on it and causing microplastics to come off. So that's what this simulates. And then they can measure basically how many microplastics might be coming off in that situation. You know, the main idea is that like you have something that simulates the movement of the jaw, so it slides back and forth, and then you want something that comes down like a tooth and presses on the sample, and then we also needed something that can hold it at body temperature. Something that was funny was I worked at this little firm over the summer. It's a company called Actuonics, and they make actuators, which are basically just robotics components that push and pull. They generate linear motion. And I didn't really build a whole lot around the office. I was kind of using testing equipment. It wasn't like the most hands-on work ever, but just from being around the office and seeing the sorts of things that they build, once this whole device came together, it was kind of funny to see how much I learned from osmosis, because this totally is in the same design language as the place that I worked. And it's kind of funny for me to imagine maybe if I'd worked somewhere else, this thing would look pretty different just because of what I know about engineering and building things. I'm thinking about going to Cambridge. I was accepted into this program it's called Industrial Systems, Manufacturing and Management. So it's a whole kind of, you go to different processing plants and manufacturing facilities. And I don't know, it seems quite cool. A good step into the world of engineering.